I'm missing copper sheets. God damn it. Well, I didn't mean to jump up there, climb up there, but whatever. Fine. I'll go over here where I know there's some. Oh, and performance-wise, note that I'm running at 1440p and recording at that res. So when you run this thing at 1080, it's silky smooth. And I guess multiplayer lags it out a bit, but yeah. The engine does pretty good. I guess the netcode shits the bed a little. Okay. That didn't seem to go any faster. I just noticed I'm a chick. Oh, there's friendly fire. Well. Ah! Oh crap, don't do that. Yeah, well that didn't work. It's lies. All lies. That or I built it wrong, and that wouldn't surprise me, but meh. Turbo! Well, how did he do it? I did this and nothing happened. I literally go through at the same speed as just with one entrance. I may not understand. Let's turn that crap back on. Oh yeah, plastic goes in that box. Begin assembling, you bastard machine. That hard drive should be done by now. Oh, 10 or more. Okay. Was I setting them up right? Like you have to have a tube sticking out one end to get it to boost you. Excuse me. May have already said this, but I had a very stressed out day. For no good reason either. I was worried over nothing. But it still wore me out. I do not have very good stress coping mechanisms. I need to fix that. Turbo! You are a good stress coping mechanism. Yes, you are. You're a good cat. It's a good Turbo. You're my big bro. Yes, you are. Big guy. Great big happy cat. How did this Furby box get out here? Oh. I see one of the cats has been climbing up on the shelves again. Well, I only built the 2, and they were powered, yes. What do we got? Hey, look at that. So I can get 60 fuel per minute from heavy oil residue and packaged water. And that compares to 40 a minute with straight fuel. Damn, that's a bargain. Because if you need fuel, you could just unpack that again. So you have a refinery to... You need a water pump. A refinery to package the water. A refinery to produce the packaged fuel. Another refinery to unpackage the fuel. And then dump it into your pipeline. That is tempting. I'm just trying to think. Because right now I have, I think 5 or 6 refineries producing fuel, straight fuel, with residue, those blue chunks of residue left over. I don't know if that's worth it. These other 2, you can get 100 cables per minute, which is really good, or 90 fused wire per minute. I've already got a recipe for copper here, or for these copper wires, 120 a minute. I'm going to do that. Additional research occurring. 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I should put that into practice. I think the alternate recipe for that requires Oh, yeah, I just feed it the Caterium ore, or ingot, and it spits out more. And it seems to do it faster. Minor challenge. The gold stuff is one floor up, I think. Yeah, it seems right. Or 2 floors up to get it down here, but I can do that. Oh. Oh, no, yeah, and that goes into the same machine, too. Cool. Wait, what am I doing? Sorry, guys. Wire. Okay. So ideally it would come down to this, sneak all the way over. Okay, so the rightmost... No. In between the 2 lifters that hit this floor. Got it! Hey, hey. Got Weird Al on the brain, man. Oh, I don't know how to tell which is the... Oh. I could just go down here. Go down right in between that. Crossover. Yeah, I can make that work. Okay. Oh, testicles. Welcome back. We're going to try something innovative. And when I say innovative, I mean this is probably going to suck, be really stupid, or not work. Like that. It totally didn't work. What I have here is a quandary. A quandary. Oh, I could also just snake it down here, too. That's not so bad. There, have your stupid bars back. question, can I jam it in here? I'm betting it'll say no to that. Wait. Yeah, I did that right, okay. Holy shitballs. That worked. Nice. Expect that I did not. Yeah, I couldn't build a wall. They call me Trump. Getting political up in here. Well, I want this to look non-stupid, but I'm gonna fail, I think. No, I guess that works. The Safe Third Country Agreement? Refresh my memory on what that is. Oh, is that the notion that if you flee a country because of political unrest or violence or whatever, the country you escape into is obligated to keep you? Or that you should stay there instead of moving on to your preferred country of choice, aka the US? And Canada doesn't have a constitution. Canada has some charter rights and shit. Or at least doesn't have a constitution the way we think of it. Oh, gotcha. That's a pretty nice trade-off right there. 180 parts a minute. Wow, that gets rid of a lot of wire assembly. Like, I could get rid of all of this. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Huh, they do have a constitution. Who knew? Sorry. Yes, I'm playing my ignorant, arrogant American pig dog shtick again. So I can completely rip that out, and rip that out. And you, and you. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the further you can get away from the British government, the better. I know as an American, I'm kind of biased. I'm supposed to be. It's in the Constitution, I think. No, but British government system is very silly. Though I will say I respect them for yelling at each other in Parliament. That's actually kind of cool. Well, that cleaned out that. Made it a lot simpler. And faster. What other gifts are those hard drives going to give me? Alternate blueprint polymer resin. 6 units of oil turn into 13 crystal resin and 2 units of heavy residue. Heavy flexible frame. Or cheap silica again. So what does this give me? Alright, so normally I'd get 40 a minute of those. It says 130 a minute, but 130 of what? I guess 130 of this? So I feed it oil, and I get out something I can turn straight into fuel, and something I can turn straight into plastic. Because these are not useful to me. Like the flexible frame. I mean, that's faster production, but I don't really care. I'll go with this. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. So maybe this will improve how the oil stuff works. I guess I could go test that out. Yeah. Let us assume I'm going to want some refineries. I don't know how that number works out. Because right now, when you can generate fuel straight from oil, and you get those little crystal resin things as a byproduct. Now, this new recipe will produce those crystal things as the main product, and some residue, which you can also turn into fuel. So I don't know which one produces more fuel. No, I guess we'll just have to find out. I will stack up 4 refineries on my shopping list. I should make sure to bring enough for pipes. There we go, got some copper. Got concrete. I got some reinforced plates. Steel beams. Rotors. Rotors. Batteries for some ungodly reason. What else do I need? I'm trying to think. Need more steel beams and some aluminum or all-clad, whatever that shit is. For to make conveyor belts. Take another stack of those. Couple stacks of this good stuff. And I gotta pee. So I'll be right back. Oh, interesting. So that kind of sounds like Canada is no longer... Canada is essentially saying it doesn't view the United States as an automatically safe place for asylum seekers. God, if we could just get rid of some celebrities. Send them up to Canada, have them cry for... amnesty. That'd be great. Or asylum, rather. You guys can have Alyssa Milano. She dried up and stopped being interesting years ago. Oh, shit! Wow, I survived that fall. Hi, doggos. Crystals! They gave me crystals and wood. I'm gonna go put them in the recycler. Yeah, it's pretty shitty to throw somebody in jail because they ask you for asylum. That's a pretty hard no. Oh right, I only got 4 hard drives. Okay, so what was I gonna do next? Go mess with oil. Oh right, no, I need to get stuff for the oil. We need oil things. Do 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 do. Oof. That's one way to avoid a faceplant. Start climbing. Where's the damn machine? There it is. Oh, okay, so it's... I knew it was a swipe at Trump, then. Because we're, daring to enforce our immigration laws. Canada's being soft and saying, okay, well, you're illegal in the U.S., so we can't turn you away. I truly relish how much the world got butthurt when Trump won. He's like the best troll president ever. He's like the best lesson in what happens when you get complacent and stop giving a shit about your constituents. They get pissed and vote for the Maverick. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I need my other trans tube. Whee! I guess he signed some executive order yesterday or today that because they bitched and moaned about, are you a legal resident of the United States on the census? So they bitched and moaned until that got taken off the census. And so he issued an order saying that, well, okay, when it comes to apportionment, that is deciding how many representatives each state gets, we're not counting illegals. So let them count on the census. They don't count in Congress. I'll let you guess how happy people are about that development. Hello, Turbo. And these were the last words that Wolfie spoke before Twitch banned him. Oh yeah, that fucking sucks. That happened, well, not hypothermia, but that happens in Mexico too. That crossing to get across Mexico into the U.S. is not exactly safe. It's really freaky when parents drag their kids across what amounts to desert just to get their kids over here. Okay, we still need that to make rubber. We know still need that going on. The fuck was that noise? Oh, maybe it's that guy. Hi, Turbo. For some reason, my brain has gone full retard and I've forgotten what I was trying to do. Oh yes, I was gonna see... if I could produce enough residual oil right. Yes, yes, yes. Brain resumes comprehension. I'm gonna turn you off. You are going to produce yeah. Well, I think it's about time countries start taking their borders seriously. So we get a bunch of polymer resin, we get a bunch of heavy oil residue, so we will start making that. And that's churning out pretty much full time. And that's very interesting. Stack this sucker right up on top. Oh, actually I don't. That was a bad idea. Hi, Turbo. What you doing, cat? You look so dejected. Like, damn it, he saw me. Huh. We'll stick it there. I'm going to have to redo this whole thing anyway if this works. But it'll be a fun experiment anyway. I made it fit. Bloop, 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 bloop. Take that output, baby. Yeah, well, don't brag too much. Canada's also got a soft spot for Jonathan Yaniv. Although they did finally arrest that fat sack of shit this past week. So that was some good news. Probably don't have as many illegals either. That makes a difference. That's a lot of nuts! So that's a shit ton of residue. And it's making... how much did I lose? It's 40 fluid ounces of... or 40 fluid units of fuel per minute. And this makes 40 units per minute if it gets 60 output. And it's getting 20 output. Okay, so that is not adequate. No, that doesn't make enough.